Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to another video. SaaStrack is back, and today we will review TeamViewer. You might have heard of this tool before. I mean, it's one of the top used applications among web developers and IT sector employees. TeamViewer is, basically, a tool that lets you get access to another person's device. It acts as a remote control tool but comes with a lot of legal implications. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to download, install, and use TeamViewer. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified about our future videos. If you get easily distracted while watching videos, we have linked a written version of the TeamViewer review just for you in the description box. For those who are staying with us here, let's get started. If you want to check the dashboard with me, I have linked a free trial for this tool as well in the description. Yes, it's absolutely free for non-commercial uses. So you can check that out. Pause the video if you want, and let's check the tool together. So, you go to TeamViewer's main website. Somewhere on the homepage, you'll find this download button. So, we'll go ahead and click on it. Here, you get all these options for Windows, Mac, Chrome, and more. I'll download it for Windows. I'll click on this Download TeamViewer button and wait for a while. TeamViewer will get downloaded into your Downloads page depending on what browser you're using. I'm using Google Chrome here. So you can see this small TeamViewer Setup.x button at the bottom left of my screen. All I have to do now is click on it once the download is complete. And my system will start installing it. Here, you can look at this window that popped up when we ran the installation of TeamViewer. The application here asks us how we want to proceed. You get three options: default installation, custom installation, and run only. Select the option you like depending on what you want to do. I'll go with the default installation since I'll be using this tool for further projects. So it's going to be on my device for longer. Then I'll click on Next. Let's wait for a while till the application gets installed. Once the installation is complete, you'll get another pop-up that asks you how you want to use this app. We'll go with this free version, the second option, then click on Finish. Now, based on your security settings, your device might ask you if you're sure you want to download the application and so on. Alright, so the installation is complete. There should be an icon of TeamViewer on your desktop, a white one with two blue arrows. Let's open that. Cool, so let's take a look at our tool. Alright, so here's the dashboard. You can see, the numbers you see here on the top is your ID. It is the one that you'll give to the person who tries to connect to your computer along with this password you see right below. If you are trying to connect to a person's computer, you'll enter their ID on the right side into this column of Partner ID. Below this, you have two options: remotely control the device or transfer files. Select the one that you like according to what you need. And once you enter the ID that your colleague or friend provides, TeamViewer will ask you to enter the password. Again, this is the password that this person has on their screen. Once you enter that, click on this Log On button at the bottom. And you'll be able to view their screen, move the cursor, restart their device, transfer files, and many more. Let's move on to the next option: remote management. For this, you need to have a TeamViewer user license. So you enter your email ID and password here and start managing your distant teams. In case you want to check this feature, we have linked a 14 days free trial to their commercial plan in the description. You can give it a try. Moving on to the next feature, we have meetings. This one's a cool feature of TeamViewer. If you go to the scheduler option, it lets you schedule a meeting and provides you with a meeting ID. Send this ID to your peers and ask them to enter it here on the right side. Then click on Join. But the scheduler option works only for TeamViewer customers with a commercial license. So, for users under non-commercial services, you can directly click on Start. You will get the meeting ID here on the bottom left. Copy that and send it to the person whom you want to invite into the meeting. Once they join, you'll get a message on the screen. You can see that you get the option to share your screen, turn the camera on, chat, speaker volume, etc. on the bottom. Other than that, you can allow or disallow a particular person to turn on their microphone or camera. Then you can mute all, assign someone as a presenter, add a participant, and many more. Alright, so that's a pretty good feature. Let's look at the next one. We have computers and contacts. This menu is for those who are managing their remote teams, the commercial users of TeamViewer. Similarly, we have the chat option. You can chat with your teams in real time and guide them whenever deemed necessary. I have found this option very useful for employees who require constant communication. For instance, it can be of great use for your customer support representatives or copywriters. The next option we have here is the augmented reality. Okay, so this one's a very, very new feature. People are very excited about this. The TeamViewer Pilot or augmented reality helps people to get live, visual instructions from experts. So, it's like, if a person is facing issues with a piece of equipment, they can share their screen on TeamViewer with an expert using this option. The expert will mark and virtually guide the person on the other side to perform the work accordingly. It's a very innovative feature that got a lot of attention recently. Alright, so long story short, the overall application is just fab. Now, let's look at the prices. Starting with the cheapest plan, it costs $19.15 per mo. It lets one licensed user initiate device connection one session at a time and allows a user to manage up to 200 devices. The team plan soars up to $85.55 per mo. Multiple licensed users can initiate device connections, with up to 3 sessions open at the same time. It allows the user to manage up to 500 devices and provides 30 users license. The intermediate plan sounds the best. It costs $36.27 per mo. Multiple licensed user accounts, enabling one user to connect at any given time. Allows a user to connect up to 300 devices and provides licenses to 15 users. So, you see, although the features are pretty great, the prices are a bit high. But I think it's justified. After all, the dashboard is damn easy to use, features are great, and the software never ever crashes. But I must say it slows down the response time of the receiver a bit. But it never hinders the overall working of the system, so that's fine. All in all, the software works. So, TeamViewer is a solid 9.5/10 from my side. Apart from the prices, I don't find anything worth complaining about in this tool. So, do you like this tool? Are you impressed by the features we just discussed? Want to check it out? If you do, I have linked a free trial for you in the description box. Go, check it out. And yes, it's absolutely free. Also, don't forget to check out our written review TeamViewer. The link is in the description below. If you like our video, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Tell us in the comments which software you want us to review next, and we will be back with another review soon. Until then, bye bye. See you all in the next video. Ciao.